spaghetti. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Yo, what's up, check 1 2 1 2 NWA. This is N Dog.
This is Connor.
And we are
we using that?
on NWA.
No.
And welcome.
Are we using this?
This is We'll Figure It Out, episode 4.
Yep.
My name's Nick.
My name's Connor.
And it is August 24th, 2015. Hey, Connor.
What?
I'm psyched.
For what?
Just watched the Straight Outta Compton movie. It's pretty enjoyable. We saw that together.
Yeah. How about you talk about your week first?
Yeah, it was a good week. Watched Straight Outta Compton.
You know what? It's been a week.
It has been a week.
Since we recorded last, right?
Yeah.
Depending on how long it takes for this to get out. Might be might be 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay. Anyways. Basically.
It was good.
Your week was good?
Yeah.
What'd you do this week?
I worked.
That's it?
Yeah. I mean, I worked. I watched 2 movies, I guess, in the course of last episode.
Shit, what was the other movie that you watched?
You already know. It was Mission Impossible. The 6th one, I think.
The fans know.
Alright, fans who have still yet to message us.
Motherfuckers.
It was the 6th Mission Impossible, I think.
Nice.
Rogue Nation.
And was it good?
Very. It was, like, really dumb.
Tell us the plot.
No. I'm not going to tell you the plot. It was a good movie. It was entertaining, but you don't remember it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Adam,
you're mindless for 2 hours and then you're done.
Yeah, Adam literally forgot about it the next day.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just worked and that's it.
Damn, dude.
Well, I went to the gym 5 days.
In a row?
Yeah, I go Monday to Friday. Well, no, Tuesday to Saturday because I missed Monday.
That hype.
Yeah.
Nice, man. That's what I'm talking about. Persistence.
So I've managed to get Erin to go a lot of those days.
Yeah, damn.
And I think she went every day this week, so that's good.
Nice. Getting your girlfriend into shape, nice.
No, that's not the goal. She just wants to go as well. All right,
good.
so how was your week?
It's fucking
You get
awesome.
your girlfriend into shape?
Man, I drunk a beer and I got fucked up. I'm just kidding. Just worked.
What kind of joke is that? What do you mean?
It's called a joke, meaning you're just kidding. You know, I kid.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay.
You'll figure it out.
So what did you do during the week?
Watched the movie, Straight Outta Compton. 3rd time I mentioned this.
Yeah.
Very good movie. Loved it. Just pretty much
Could have just brought that up later when we talked about the movie, because that's in my notes.
Oh, that's in your notes?
I saw the movie too. I was there.
Why do you have notes for a podcast, dude?
Because I need to know what to talk about if I forget what to talk about.
I don't do that.
Yeah, I think people can tell.
Dude, you're fucking weird, man.
So you had like 8 days since we recorded last and you've just seen one movie.
Yeah. I don't really go out and watch movies because...
No, I'm not talking about movies in general. I'm saying your life in general. You did one thing notable.
Yeah. I work for a living, you know?
Yeah, we work almost the same amount there.
Wait, what? Do you get paid more? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm saying, what do we both work? We worked 5 shifts.
5 shifts.
Did you work 5 shifts last week?
I did work 5 shifts.
So same as me. What else did you do? You didn't just see a movie, because I also did that.
Just hung out with friends, man.
What? Yeah, talk about that.
Well, I don't really.
You're like hiding or lying. Either or you're lying to me, or you're hiding that you don't do shit the entire week.
I really don't do much. I really just hang with friends.
What's up with that?
What?
Why don't you do stuff? Why don't you get a hobby? Prepped for school.
I am prepped for school already.
Do you have all your books?
No, I don't. They don't. Okay, they don't even. They don't even give you like the list of books you need until the first class.
We have.
What, you have a syllabus already?
No, but I have the books I need and shit like that. Well, not all of them.
Well, how do you know what books you need? Like
in the app for our university.
Are you fucking kidding? Really?
Yeah, it says what books are on your list.
Wow, I didn't know that was.
Yeah, that's where that book came from.
You think I noticed that when I walked in your room?
I told you this about a week ago. I already bought a book.
Okay, yeah, but...
Alright, so you're not doing anything with your life.
Yeah, just
waiting
for school to start, you know?
When you're not sleeping, that's sad. When you're not sleeping and you're not working, what are you doing?
What do? I cruise. I go drifting at night. Did you
That sounds like a waste of gas.
Man, I only spend like $40 a week on gas.
Seems pretty high.
Adam spends like $70. Are you fucking kidding me?
He also drives like 2 hours out of town.
Yeah, dude, that's why he spends $70.
And you don't. You know, I don't get you, man.
Man, I make the most sense in this duo that we have, alright? So,
I'm going into my suggestions because you're just fucking up right now.
Oh, didn't know we were gonna go right into it.
Yeah, my suggestion, Kid Rock.
Fucking Christ.
Music artist. What's wrong with Kid Rock?
He smells like fresh farts and cigarettes.
That's got to be a joke from a show that you just keep saying.
Yeah.
That's not from you.
It's from someone.
What's that from?
From Kid Rock himself.
Have you ever listened to his songs?
Yeah, you showed me a song and I did not like it.
That's from Mean Tweets, isn't it? I just remembered. That's from a Jimmy Kimmel.
Let's get this straight. Kid Rock sucks.
Wow,
he's not that fucking good.
You don't even have your own jokes.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was a good joke. I decided to say it.
You know what? All you do is work and sleep. How about the rest of the time you write jokes up for the next episode? Because I just caught you. Whatever, right?
I'm sorry.
There's a game I've been playing. Well, I played once.
Probably
since
sucks.
I got it.
Yeah.
It's around like $20 or something like that. It's called Ori and the Blind Forest.
Yeah, you and Dan play that a lot. So
no, I don't play it a lot. I played it for a couple hours the other night.
Did you?
Dan owns it, but he didn't play it until after I played it.
So how is it? Like, what is it even about? What do you do in the game?
It's about a little character named Ori.
Is it like Trine?
No.
Oh,
it's like a little character named Ori. It's like a 2D platformer. It's kind of like a really cool art style to it. And you're kind of like lost. I guess it's at the beginning of the game. It's not really spoiling, but your mom, in quotes, dies. So you're kind of lost. You have to find your way through the blind forest. And it's kind of neat. It's just like, I don't know. It's just an indie game that like one night I was like, I just want to try something. Because I've been playing The Witcher still. I'm like, this shit.
Months later.
Yeah, like this, I'm in my 4th playthrough. I needed to stop at some point, which I'm playing it again. But I just wanted to play like an indie game for once. Because you play like the Telltale games, and I was like, that's like mainstream, but like it's also not like a game I would ever play. Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna take a chance. It has a lot of like good reviews.
It's good.
Yeah.
Trying different things. You don't usually do that.
No, I don't. Thanks for throwing me under the bus.
Yeah.
Also, my suggestion, which you can't copy, Straight Outta Compton. I saw that movie this week.
Yeah, that was mentioned like 4 times already.
It follows the story of NWA, a famous rap group from the 1989 to 1994 or something like that, right?
You act like you know this shit.
I don't. I just saw the movie. It's good.
Yeah.
I think Ice Cube's son was really good in it.
Yeah, he looked exactly like him.
No, not because of the look. He was just a good actor. He was funny.
Oh, yeah. He was my favorite.
Felt a little rushed at the end, but it's because it was like a 3-hour fucking movie.
Yeah, it was pretty long.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Those are my suggestions.
Well, that's cool. We don't really give a shit anyways.
Okay.
Here are my suggestions of the
What
week.
makes you think they care about yours more than mine?
Because I'm the better person out of the two, all right?
What makes you think that?
Asian, hello.
No, I want you to expand.
No, I don't want to get into this, all right? We'll discuss this in another episode.
Okay.
So, I've been listening to the new Compton album by Dr. Dre.
Sure.
And I love every single song in that album. It's very good.
You're just hopping on the hype train.
No, it's actually legitimately good. What the fuck?
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
One of my favorite songs in it is Dark Side, featuring a lot of people, including Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Huge fan of him.
Yeah.
And game that I've been playing, I finally am getting back into the game Batman Arkham Knight.
Gross.
Actually gonna finish that.
Are you actually gonna
Actually gonna finish that.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's fun so far.
No, I can't get into it. I have the other I have 2 of the other 3.
When did you get that shit?
Like in a Humble Bundle.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
Got like Asylum and something.
Yeah. Well, you don't really like good stuff.
Yeah, some people tend to tell me that.
Anyways.
What else do you have for suggestions?
Well, I'm going through my 2nd round of Breaking Bad.
What?
Yeah. I love that show. It's very good.
I don't know why you like that show.
That's one of the only TV shows where I've actually finished the whole series. There's not a lot of shows that I watch.
The only one?
There's not a lot of shows that I actually put my heart and soul
I bet
into,
we can name at least 10.
Family Guy, Breaking Bad,
Sword Art Online,
Silicon Valley,
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Community.
Wait, okay, that's not even true though.
The Office.
The Office.
There's a lot of shows you put you're catching up on Suits.
Yeah, I will be. But Community doesn't even count though, because it started to suck in season 4 and 5.
Yeah, but you watched the first 3 seasons, and that's all that matters.
Sure, that counts. But yeah, I've been watching my 2nd round of Breaking Bad, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Couldn't even finish the first season, dude.
Really?
It was just, I just can't get into it.
Well, you keep saying it's too dark, so why don't you get it?
Hey man, you don't like Game of Thrones, I don't like Breaking Bad, alright? We meet in the middle.
It's not that I don't like Game of Thrones.
You only finished the first season. I only finished the first season.
I started the second season.
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Whatever, man.
Finish it. Never,
man. Speaking of boners, this is my.
You could have like hinted that I should start talking about that kind of stuff. But okay,
what,
like Game of Thrones. Sure. What about boners?
Connor, I'm about talking about the boner of the week.
What about him?
So, I have a huge woman crush Wednesday hard-on of the week. Hashtag nailed it. Karushe Tran. You ever heard of her?
Nope.
Man, dude. This is one hot ass chick.
Okay.
You want to see a picture?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll show you later.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's hot. She dated Chris Brown. And damn, dude.
And why does that matter?
Well, that's how she was put on the map for the celebrities.
Okay.
And yeah,
that's it.
That's my hard on of the week.
Don't call it that. That's gross.
All right, boner of the week. Is that
okay?
better?
I see a picture of her now. Is this her?
Let's see.
Audience can't see.
Oh, baby, yeah.
Okay, is she Asian?
Nope, she's black.
But her name's Tran.
Probably half Asian. I don't know.
Okay, sure. So you don't even know.
Don't even know.
Wow. Don't even like her for her personality.
You know, you always see that. I give a shit.
That's why I'm here. Hey, man.
Yeah.
It's got to count for something.
So who's your full-on human being?
I don't have... Well, no, I do have one this week, actually.
Nice.
How about I suggest what I want to say, okay? So
right.
I've got a full-on human being. Nick, what's that? Oh, someone who's really annoying. Actually, this week, it took me a while to actually remember it, but I was going to tell you about this earlier. So my girlfriend was saying that people hit on her when she's at work.
Oh.
It doesn't happen often, but it happens, right?
Okay.
And she didn't tell me until
3 years
later.
last
week, she told me about 4 or 5 different guys who have done it in the past. In the past couple months.
Slay it all out in the table.
Yeah. And it's you don't tell me when it happens. You just tell me once it comes up in conversation, which it never would, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm not going to tell specific stories because I don't know if she wants me to tell them, but there's just a lot of guys at our university that try to, I think they're all residential kids who move here and they just what are they doing on the weekend, right? They're doing during the week.
They have really no place to go. That's
what I'm saying. They go to the university and try to hook up. One of the guys waits outside for her, followed her to her car, stuff like this. And I'll bring that up later, but that's full human. All 5 or 4 of those guys.
Bring it up now.
All right.
We're going to forget about it.
Okay. So there's 2 ways to look at this. Yeah. All right. There's complimented because you're damn, my girlfriend's fine as fuck, or it's,
this guy's creepy.
I'm going to kill these people.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to do stuff with my lady.
Yeah.
What would you see? You ever go out with a girl that gets that?
Well, okay.
You got it afterwards, right? Your third girlfriend?
Yeah.
Afterwards, everyone's yeah. And they all started liking her, right? And wanting to ask her out and stuff. How did that feel for you? We're going to call her Lady C. So Lady C, you dated for 1 or 2 months. 1 month or whatever. You broke. It didn't end well, but we still had
3
school.
Months. No, it's 3 months.
However long it was, right?
Yeah.
After that, all of our friends, almost all of them we knew, wanted to date her.
Yeah.
Right? Except for me and Adam, probably.
Yeah. But how did it feel that I tapped that? Well, not technically tapped that.
You didn't at all.
I'm just saying.
You weren't even close.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Let's not act like a gangster on this, okay? We're kind, respectable men.
Not really.
No, well, I am.
Yeah, you're not, though.
Okay, so how did it feel knowing that? Was it kind of I was with that? You were the only person who ever dated her.
No, I was I'm going to knock these motherfuckers out.
It made you mad.
Not mad, but I was just dude, you're supposed to be my boy. What the fuck?
Do you think it would have been worse if you were dating her at the time?
Probably.
You would have been mad?
I wouldn't have been mad.
Let's not say it's your friends. Let's just say it's general people, though. This was people are trying to hook up with them, and then you have to step in and be hey, this is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Would that make you mad or feel more of people are trying to go for her? It makes her feel more special to you, right? Which way would you see it?
I feel both ways. That's the problem, because I feel yes, I have a bad bitch. But
why are you acting black now? Not to be racist.
Wow.
Gangster.
Literally just said, why are you acting black?
No, but you're I got a bad bitch.
Clearly you're the racist of the two.
Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever.
No, I meant, yeah, I have a bad bitch, but also respect that she has a man. That's all.
Yeah, but like, okay, what if she's at work and then she gets hit on quite a bit, or just a couple times, or even once, and then you hear about it? What's your initial response?
Yeah, I'd say
it's in none of your control. It's not like I can step in and be. I'm not gonna be the guy that's like, whoa, 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 whoa. You know what I mean?
Slide in. Whoa!
Just slide across the floor. Whoa, hey.
Yeah,
you know, I'd be like,
I'd
okay.
be slightly aggravated, to be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, then again, it's like I'm not mad.
It is a compliment, though.
It is more of a compliment because it's like she's mine.
Yeah.
Not like my property, but like she's mine.
Yeah.
But it's also like, stop. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to do anything about it. But anytime she brings it up, I'm like, I'm going to shank a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, it does annoy me to hear it.
Yeah.
But it's also like, it would only annoy me if she was like,
yeah,
I'm
going to slide into the DM, you know?
No, like, if she felt something about like, oh, I feel so good about myself because all these guys, that would bug me. But if if she's like,
oh, if she lets it happen and she starts bragging about it to you, I would be like, dude, I'm breaking up with you. Like, fuck this.
Immediately. Like, hey, this guy complimented me. It was so nice. Okay, we're done.
Get out.
You know I'm not going to compliment you. But yeah, that was kind of just made, like, it's kind of nice. But not really.
Yeah, so those were your full-on human beings?
Yeah,
five guys,
all five of them or whatever?
Yeah, just wanted to fucking murder him. I get it.
One of them followed her to her car.
Yeah, no, that's
like
creepy. That's creepy.
He asked her for a number. She's like, no.
And then he follows her.
Then he's like, okay, I'll give you time or something like that. And then, I don't know if this is the same guy, but eventually one of the guys followed her to her car and she apparently had to like look at him and be like straight up, okay, I do not like you. I don't want to have anything to do with you. I'm not giving you my phone number. Leave me alone. And then he was like, okay, I get it. It's like, what do you mean you get it? Like, I mean, I'm not single, so I'm not trying to go for ladies, but it's like, once you hear that denial, I'm not going to be like, oh, she just needs time. It's like, I was telling her about it. It's like that, can I have your number guy from Matt TV? It's like, just,
you know that guy?
I'll give you time, and then just goes back and then does it like 2 minutes later.
Yeah, you know that guy is actually a chick?
Yeah, I know.
That's so
I rewatched it the other day.
Yeah.
It's really funny. You can tell it's a woman.
Yeah. But so she literally said all those things, and he still was like kind of in denial, saying like, yeah, maybe.
Well, I don't know. Erin's pretty non-confrontational, my girlfriend, so she could have just been like, she wouldn't even say leave me alone. I don't know what she said, because I wasn't there, but she probably like gave off body hints of like, leave me alone, like I'm creeped out. Yeah. But then a lot of guys, like, unless you're like, fuck you, I will kill you if you get near me, won't get it, right? They need that direct, message. And even then they'll be like, oh, you playing around. Like, ooh, you a bad bitch.
Give me that coochie.
So you know what? They just don't get the hint. That's what annoys me. And then, oh, wait, no, that isn't what annoys me. That was full on human being. What annoys me, as I was telling Adam this, is anytime I go to the movie theater, there's always those two guy friends. They're like in their mid-20s or 30s. Yeah. And they sit 1 or 2 seats away from each other. And they talk to each other. So they're clearly there together, but they don't want to sit next to each other.
I've never dealt with that. I've never.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
I saw 2 guys, they were sharing like a large box of pizza.
Yeah.
And they were 2 seats away from each other, or 1 seat or whatever, and they were like passing it to each other. It's like, sit next to each other. Why is it so homophobe? Like, or why are you so, is it a homophobic thing or is it a comfortability thing?
I think, to be honest, I'm looking at a comfortability thing, because were they big guys? Were they big? Oh, they weren't. No. So they were like skinny guys.
I mean, they're just regular.
Well, I mean, maybe they just need more room. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
if
they're just passing a big ass pizza side to side, they might need some room to, eat the pizza.
No, but I mean, we've seen this before, and like, it's the hecklers in the movie, like during a trailer, or even during a movie, they'll be like, she looks so stupid. And me and Adam experienced that like 2 years ago, and these 2 guys were sitting next to like a seat or 2 apart, and they were just like talking to each other. It's like, you can tell that they're talking. If they're right next to each other, it's no problem, but then you can see them talking. It's it's dumb.
Actually, I did deal with something like that. With girlfriend C, we went to go see Dark Knight Rises, and it was just like a bunch of kids in the back, like behind us, and they were literally talking the whole movie. They ruined my second time watching that movie. It pissed me off.
And second time watching the movie.
And
they ruined my 19th row.
Exactly. And Lady C was just like, yeah, you should talk to them. And I'm like, hey,
you should talk to them?
Yeah, she was like, and I did. I was like, hey, kids, can you, like, stop?
You called them kids.
I literally said, can you stop talking? I'm trying to enjoy the movie. They're just like, fuck this guy.
Did they stop?
They did stop, but they were muttering, like, they were literally talking shit about me the whole fucking rest of the movie. Like, I heard some stuff, but they, it's kind of like murmurs in the background.
Did you guys see that guy's man titty? be like, fuck. It's hitting me real deep here.
Yeah.
But you did. Wow, you actually stood up.
Yeah. Actually, there was this one part. I don't know if you watched Dark Knight Rises. You have, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there was this part where Bane starts punching the fucking pillars.
Mm-hmm.
I heard one of the little kids say, yeah, I wish I did that to this guy, to me. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old were they?
They seemed like 12 or 10.
That's hilarious.
Like that. Yeah.
Should have beat him up.
I did. I wish. Would have like.
How many were there?
them all.
4?
There were like 5 to be honest.
Damn, you would have gotten killed.
Yeah.
One of them had a shank. Odds are.
It's quite the time.
So yeah, in general of like topics there, so Straight Outta Compton we kind of talked about, right?
Yeah.
Just like it was good. Really
it's a good
long
movie.
though.
It was long, yeah.
I just warn people about that. It's long as fuck.
Loved how they added Tupac in there too.
And
that
Snoop
might
Dig
be
a Dog.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
It's not really a spoiler. It's a real life story.
Yeah, and you wouldn't even recognize that was Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. On top of that, Kid Rock though.
Yeah.
I've just been listening to country music. Only for like 3 days, and then I've stopped. Actually, I've stopped listening to him.
Okay, that's
It's one of those phases.
I didn't even realize you liked country.
But right now, I'm in a phase of watching WWE videos.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Goldberg.
Goldberg. Yeah. Goldberg top 10 moments or whatever. Because like WWE actually has a I don't know. They've got a YouTube channel with like 7.3 million subscribers or whatever.
When did they open that channel?
I don't know. Must have been like the past year or two. But they have like top 10 whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's also a guy on YouTube that does like top 10 things WWE wish you forgot about Vince McMahon. And it goes through like the top 10 most embarrassing things that they don't want you to know about anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So like, or the one with the Undertaker's like, oh yeah, for like a random 6-month period, the Undertaker for some reason really liked motorcycles. And then he went through the whole American Badass.
Yeah.
But they don't want you to remember that. They also don't want you to remember that Ric Flair had that like giant retirement ceremony, and then he came back to fight like 12 more matches later on that year.
Didn't he? Not even after a year. It was like 2 years he started wrestling after that. Though.
Yeah, like I don't know.
And then he just moved on to TNA.
Yeah.
Wait, let's get into this. Actually,
what?
What's your favorite WWE moment or WWF? Okay, we'll just say WWE. I probably
like that I personally experienced.
What?
Like I personally experienced, or like watched when I.
Yeah, just in general, what was your overall favorite experience?
That was Ray winning the Royal Rumble in 2006.
Damn, dude.
And then going on to win the World Championship in same year.
Damn, dude. Mine was like when Stone Cold Steve Austin beat the shit out of Booker T in that food market.
And he drinks milk while he's doing it.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I was looking at like cringeworthy WWE clips of like Teddy Long goes in the back of this like limo, and then there's obviously a camera guy sitting back there filming him, and then the Undertaker slowly turns and he's like, "You're going to hell." And then there's a camera in front and like facing him. There's clearly a whole camera crew in here, and Teddy Long's like, let me out," and you're just like, as a kid, I bet you I thought this was the scariest thing, and now just looking at it, I'm like, this is the dumbest thing in the world.
Yeah. Actually, did you ever watch like I know Mark Henry had like a little segment where he would have arm wrestling matches with everyone?
No. I didn't watch that, but I remember like the Master Lock. You remember that?
Oh yeah, when people tried to get out of that.
Yeah, I think John Cena was apparently the first one to get out of it.
No,
probably.
it was Bobby Lashley was.
Oh really?
Yeah,
wow,
and then I think John Cena was almost about to, but then he got beaten by someone else.
You know, talking about I have to bring up Goldberg again. You know, he went like 171 matches without ever being beaten.
Did
you
just
know
played
that?
it that way?
Well, yeah, he went 171 matches, never being beaten. That's what he was known for. Then 5 times in a row, or around 5 times in a row, he was beaten. But every time there were people that came in with like chairs, bats, and shit like that beat the shit out of him, and then he would lose it. So he didn't technically lose.
Oh, so they really made him.
He was like the undefeatable, and because he's one of my favorite wrestlers there. And then what was I gonna say? Fuck it. He went like all those. Yeah, he's a boss.
So top 5 favorite wrestlers. Then what do you got?
Goldberg, Rey Mysterio, Rey Mysterio. I only care about those two, honestly.
Clearly, you don't really have a list.
No, I don't.
Got a big ass list.
Okay.
Let me list them off for you.
Only 5.
Jeff Hardy. This isn't in any particular order.
I just don't know why people like him.
What's wrong with Jeff Hardy?
He's the worst.
Best high flyer in the game.
In what game?
WWE.
Okay.
Bobby Lashley. Awesome. Fuck. I was in love with John Cena, to be honest. Like,
yeah, most people were.
Batista.
Yeah, Batista's good.
He was the fucking shit. And actually, that's it, to be honest. I was a fan of DX, too. Like, the new generation DX. Like
Like
when it was
Triple
just...
H?
Yeah, Triple H and Shawn Michaels. That's when I love that shit.
Yeah, I think you liked a lot of, like, the things I didn't like.
Yeah.
But I think like most kids liked Rey Mysterio. That was my boy. Then I loved Goldberg. And then I liked, but Goldberg wasn't wrestling when I was watching. And then, of course, you gotta love Eddie. I loved RVD.
Yeah. RVD? Yeah, he was sick.
Chris Benoit I really liked. Yeah, I mean, that kind of, like, group is because, like, Chris Benoit and Eddie were really close friends, and then Eddie and Ray were really close friends, and Ray and RVD were really close fuck it.
They were all connected. That's all we need to know.
ECW, like, One Night Stand was pretty cool.
Oh, wait.
I don't know if you ever watched that.
Was that with Kelly? Oh, no, I think you're something
No,
else.
that was, like, when they actually made ECW a new show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what, Connor?
What? What?
I think I'm craving a sriracha team burger from A&W.
Is that your weekly thing?
We'll be back with these commercials.
What's up, Kingpin?
What's up, man?
Man, I just had some of that Teen Sriracha burger.
What?
From A&W.
What?
Ah!
Was it good?
That shit was quick. A&W.
What's up, everybody? It's Big C.
My name's Rock Stow.
And here we are with the pizza song.
Shit, yeah. Soldier Boy, tell him.
On a dark street, on a cold night's pizza, cooking in a storefront oven. On the corner, a boy
Hop
is
off your
waiting.
bed.
Do a swing off.
Some
hidden
What's
sadness is
up?
bound
Yeah, I'm
down.
getting
Attention
money.
is all over town. Ready to burst open into the driving, burning, exploding
And I'm
sound.
so sick of love songs.
Thanks.
Whoa, no way. Are you a Pringle duck?
Pringle what?
A Pringle duck.
The fuck is that, dude?
A guy with Pringles in his mouth.
Shit, eh?
You gotta be, because Pringles are too damn good.
Oh!
And we're back, folks. Thanks for listening to those commercials.
They were pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I like the Pringle one. I've never seen a Pringle duck.
Nah, I haven't either. What the fuck is a Pringle duck?
Did you not listen to the commercial? Go back, guys.
Just rewind.
So do you have any more stories before we go on to our rapid fire there, Nick?
I do have one story, and it occurred today.
Don't think I'm stripping. I'm just taking off my hoodie.
All right, so I was dealing with this one customer. He was an old man. He was 90 years old. And
Just on a speed round, you can go slow.
yeah. So he didn't know my name initially, so he asked, "Yeah, what's your name?" "My name's Nick." And he was like, "Oh, so like Nicholas." And I was like, "Yeah,
Should been
like Saint
no,
Nicholas."
No, like Nickram.
Nickram.
Something real weird.
Yeah, no, but like usually
Necro.
something really fucking stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, we get it.
So yeah,
Like Nicholas. And you said like
Yeah.
Saint Nick. And it was just like, you'll burn in hell or something?
no, well, it was kind of like that. He was like, "Yeah, no, not like Saint Nicholas. You know, there was this tyrant named Nicholas, and this is what he said about him. He used to rape and kill all the women he's fucking raped, and it was quite interesting."
You're comparing you to the tyrant Nicholas?
Yeah, and I was like, "Wow, okay." And basically, he told me at the end of the solution of our problem, I don't remember what it was, but he said, "If I ever call you guys back and I want to change my services, you tell me to go to hell." Like,
Why
all
would
right.
he say that?
Because he loves our company that we work for,
Oh, yeah.
and he doesn't want to switch ever over to the other competitor companies.
Should have been just like, oh, Nick, just like my asshole stepfather.
Yeah, and then he just started talking.
And he hangs up immediately.
And then he was like talking about how he's 90 years old and he can't get it up anymore.
Wait, he mentioned that?
Yeah, he's just like, "I'm 90 years old. I can't get it up anymore." "How old are you?" "I'm 19. Oh,
Big Dick Nick, huh?
yeah. It was quite an interesting guy.
Did you fix his problem?
Yeah, we fixed it. But it was an interesting conversation.
Well, then that counts for, you know what? Worst transition. Rapid fire. Nick, what's rapid fire?
Rapid fire, we list off 10 things and we give our own opinion on it quickly. That's pretty much how it is.
One day you'll be able to see him.
I can't fucking explain that shit.
All right, you want to go first, or do you want me to?
Who went first last time?
This is my new look.
Fucking iced tea, you know? Alright, I'll go first. I'll list them off. And then we'll go from there, alright?
Yeah.
God, you look so fucking
I'll describe. I'm wearing a flat cap, which I've never done.
Yeah.
And Nick just can't get over the fact.
Like, who are you?
It's a rapid fire section.
Alright, Big Sean.
Good.
Eminem.
Okay, he's okay.
Dr. Dre.
Boss.
Compton.
Fucking worst.
Donald Trump.
Worst.
Drake.
Bing bong. Who?
Drake.
Oh, worst.
Eazy-E.
Worst.
Ice Cube.
Best.
Pizza.
Best.
Papa John's.
Worst.
Wow.
Is that it?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
10.
Yeah, Easy A's worst, right?
The best.
He's the best?
Yeah, he's considered the godfather. Stop it.
Now I'm wearing the hat like this for the rest of the show.
Fuck.
I got a rapid fire, Nick.
Yeah, what's that?
Tuna.
Good.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
Hulk Hogan.
Beast.
China.
What?
Acapella.
Musical.
Afros.
Pimpin'. Pimpin'.
Grunting in the gym.
Fake.
Chocolate or vanilla.
Chocolate.
NWA.
The best.
Paint.
Oh, what?
Paint.
Artistic.
Added in bonus, gay rights.
I support them.
Well, that's good. Why are you laughing?
Because, like,
rapid fire. How rapid was that? That was some rapid fire, Nick.
Yeah, that was very fast, very
Is that
quick.
a Pringle? Okay. But you know what we have after
What
rapid
are you
fire?
talking about?
You know what we have after rapid fire?
What's that?
We have our 30-second advice, 30-second advice section.
Do you have 30 seconds of advice?
So viewers, listeners,
It's time
we
to
are
get
the
deep
men
with it.
that you come to if you want to know how your life should be run, because we are just so successful. Therefore, we're giving our advice in a 30-second format that always lasts at least 5 minutes.
5 minutes only, and that's it.
Am I going first?
You're going first this time.
All right, boys and girls.
Put on your hats.
Do you
Buckle up.
30 seconds advice? This man or woman, 2015,
Yeah.
asks, maybe she's a lesbian as well.
Okay.
She asks, I'm growing up.
Okay.
Not asking you for permission. But she says, I have a lot of friends who want to smoke weed every day or drink alcohol. And whether she's underage or not, what's your view and advice you could give on the consumption of such drugs or even harder drugs?
What is my opinion on drugs? Stop.
Advice. Someone
Take the
someone
fucking hat
wants
off,
to know.
please.
Hey! Someone wants to know whether it's okay
If
to
it's
take
okay.
these things, even if it's illegal. Is it okay? Do you?
Well,
What's your opinion?
Alcohol
Because this
isn't-
is going to lead into our major topic, so I kind of wanted to go second. But
alcohol
You
isn't
fucked it
illegal.
up.
What fucked
I
it
know
up?
it's not illegal, but weed is
Okay, yeah. So,
in most places.
so what is my opinion on that?
Yeah, like they're like, should I do it? Should I at least try it once?
If you're given a chance, why not?
Is that your opinion on everything? Hey, if a guy's sitting there and you can kill him, why not?
No, I
At
won't.
least once.
I wouldn't say weed is illegal, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily a bad thing. Alcohol as well as that, like, just take the fucking hat
No.
off.
Can you just give these people advice? Tamara here wants your advice.
Should she try it or not? Is
Yeah.
what she's asking.
Yes. Is it okay
That's-
to do it? What if she feels bad that she does it?
Then it's not bad that she did it. It's life experience. Did she have a good time? Stop! Like, what are you fucking...
So if she has a good time, it's okay.
If she had a good time, it's fine. If she didn't have a good time, obviously, then don't do it again. If you...
30 seconds. That was almost our closest to 30 seconds we've ever been. Now your turn.
We're getting to the mark.
Yeah, now your turn.
All right. So I have this friend, Connor.
Were you about to say Ernest? It looked like you said that.
No, I was about to say
Okay,
Connor.
you have a friend named Connor.
It was epic pause, but
Okay, yeah, I'll find out
clearly
whenever you ask the
didn't
question.
take the fucking hat off. You keep adjusting it. Just take it off. That's all you need.
All right, you need to stop yelling. And
I'm
just
not even yelling.
complete
Anyways. So, this friend of mine is given enough money to invest only in a food company, like its own store,
What?
like a McDonald's.
He can invest in it? What do you mean?
Like he's gonna purchase his own like lot and build like a Tim Hortons or whatever.
Okay.
Which food chain would you suggest? Which one would you recommend and why?
Let's see. McDonald's is going out of business, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think they're losing money because less people are eating. So I think the world's going to more healthy food.
Yeah.
So what's a healthy alternative?
There's not a lot of
Nothing, right? I mean, if I were, I would just do a pizza place, but then again, it's like business ain't great, right? So I would do like simple McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah, why not?
But they're losing
I
money.
mean, if we live here at Tim Hortons,
Yeah. They're always thriving.
I mean, there's always going to be need for them.
Yeah. That's true.
That was your advice?
Yeah, that was my advice for the week.
All right. Well, I got one more topic, major topic that we can talk about here. Okay.
All right, let's discuss. Let's get to
Well, I guess two, but they lead into the same thing.
Yeah. Maybe I should have gone first if the first one was...
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I already mentioned it. You're a father, miraculously.
Yeah.
And you're raising a child, female and or male and or both. Who gives a shit?
So
They're growing. Actually, it does matter. They're growing up, and you have to guide them along, right? They're getting to the age where alcohol, weed, sex, parties, driving, all this stuff comes into play. The teen years, the angsty teen years.
Yeah.
How do you deal with this? Are you letting the... So, like, I'll list off a couple things. Can they drink underage or not? And are you okay with them drinking at all? Same thing with weed. Same thing with sex. Same thing with, like, any rules that, like, your parents gave you. So this is something that you'd have to go into, like, oh, as a kid, this is what I would bring to the table. Because, like, in 40 years, let's say,
Yeah.
okay, so I don't want to have a kid anytime now. So let's say I want to have one when I'm 30, right? That's healthy, right? Kind of.
30?
When you're married, kid?
30 with a kid, I honestly find...
Because
I'd
when
say
they're in teenage...
35 at least.
Okay, well, let's say I'm having it at 30, because fuck you, it's my life choice. And so when they're 15, getting around that age, that's, I'm 45, right?
Yeah.
So that's double the age we are now. So our opinion's going to change a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So from your perspective now, and what you think you'll be like in the future, how are you going to approach these things?
It's tough.
Okay, well, let's start with alcohol.
Alcohol...
Were you allowed to drink alcohol?
No. I wasn't allowed to drink
Are
alcohol.
you now allowed to drink alcohol?
Yes, but
Does your mom know?
she gives me a dirty look every time I even touch her beer.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was this one time where
Alright.
I underage drinked, and she never forgave me for that.
You sound so dumb. You still sound underage. There was
Yeah.
this one time I underage drank.
And shit happened.
It was crazy.
But the way I grew up, I would be more lenient with my kids. Like, I wouldn't smack the shit out of them if they, like, had their first beer when they were fucking 15.
Mhm.
Like, I wouldn't really mind. If it's a huge thing where they get drunk every night, I would, like, beat the shit out of them and say, stop it.
Even underage, though? Like, you're okay with that? Because you drank underage.
I drank underage one time, to be honest.
Once?
Yep.
In your life?
In my life.
And would you let them drink underage? Let's say they're 15 and 16. It's the cool thing to do, because it always is, apparently. They want to drink. Would you want them to be open? Would you, like, try to have a relationship where they tell you about it, or hide it from you and then get scorned because they did it and shit like that?
A little bit of both, to be honest. Like, I would like them to come to me if they, had any issues.
Mhm.
If they tell me,
We're on the topic of drinking right now. What do you mean issues?
okay, never mind that part then.
So
It's
you will let
tough
your kids
because-
underage drink. I'm telling you right now, my little Johnny, he's not underage drinking.
Yeah, see, I'd let him. No, okay, fuck it, never mind. No, just no. He's not allowed to drink.
But you did.
I did, and I wasn't allowed.
And do you regret that?
Yeah, because I was really fucked up. Like,
Well, wouldn't you
I had
rather
to
just teach your kid then that they can, but they have to be more responsible than you were?
sure, yeah, we could go with that.
You were just using what I'm saying as your answer. You want to
Here-
have your own
okay.
opinion for once?
Fuck you. Okay, yeah. Here's what I'll do though. I will, like
Okay.
you said, I will sit down with my kid, tell them if you're gonna drink, be responsible, but don't fucking be crazy about it.
Would you say that in those exact words? Don't be fucking crazy, man. You're the coolest, Dad.
Obviously, I
So
I
be
have to-
responsible, but you're going to let them drink underage.
Yeah.
And you're comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in that same sense, female and male, are they going to be treated the same in terms of drinking?
Fuck no, not my little Sophia.
We'll just make up names for our kids.
Yeah.
Why not? Because that's pretty unfair. What if little Johnny got a drink when he was 14, but little Sophia can't drink until she's 25?
He got a drink when he was 14.
Your kid.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
That was your kid.
Yeah.
It's high school.
Yeah.
Grade
but
9, right?
At 14? Nah, B. That ain't sliding.
Okay, but I'm saying...
He's gonna slide into his fucking room.
But with your...
Not into any DM.
Okay, shut up. With your kids, the daughter won't be able to drink underage at all.
She ain't gonna be married till she's 30.
That's... I applaud you for that, but still. We're talking about drinking.
Yeah.
Will she be able to... Will you let her drink under
17.
18? Why 17? Why is that the magic number?
18, actually.
Why? Why? You have no reason. Okay, we're going to weed. You've smoked weed before.
I have.
Do you condone your kids to smoke weed? Because this is unlike a drinking thing. You've done this multiple times, so it's been a repeated thing. Are you going to allow them to do it? Because who knows?
Yeah,
maybe in the future, 20 years from now, we will most likely be legal.
Yeah, I would say do it responsibly.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Both genders, same rules.
Yeah.
But drinking has different genders.
Oh no, drinking doesn't have.
Why can't the woman drink?
No, she can. I was kidding. She can.
I would have different rules for men and women, even though I would like not to.
Really? Why?
Because, like, a woman's more vulnerable, you know?
That was what I was thinking, but you know what?
Like, when she's walking downtown, I need to be more secure about my little
Why is she
Sophia
walking
2.0.
downtown? Why is she in downtown? I don't think she's going downtown. I don't think so. Not my Sophia. She's not going near downtown
when
at night.
my daughter goes to a party,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to be more worried about that because
I'm
she
staying
is
outside.
more vulnerable than my son.
Yeah, I'm parked outside.
Will you listen to my answer, you son of a bitch? Because I'm going to raise my son, hopefully, so that he's tough enough that he can deal with it on his own.
Mm-hmm.
And I would want to raise my daughter the same way. But as biology teaches us, men are bigger than women, and women have a harder time.
Yeah.
So men can do some fucked up shit.
Yeah. That's why I'm going to be parked out of.
I would rather her not party at all, to be honest.
Wow.
But I can't hold her from that.
Yeah.
Can I?
You can.
Good old Asian parenting. Keep her away from everything.
Bar her from the world. Homeschool her.
I'm not gonna do that. Don't want to put in the effort. She can go to public school.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna be at every party.
I wouldn't want to like treat her differently though, right?
Yeah,
because that's pretty unfair. But
you
like,
have to though.
I would raise them exactly like I would. Is like if they were like, I would want them to be open with me, and they're like, I want to go to this party, and I kind of want to drink. I'd be like, okay, just know that I think you're a loser. Because I don't think you need to drink. You can have fun without drinking, right? So I would want to like enforce that on them of like, you don't need this. It's a waste of money, time, energy, brain cells. Like, don't kill yourself over this shit. Like, it's a drug. Don't do it.
Yeah.
But if you want, just know that I'm going to be looking down on you. You know what I mean?
I disrespect my kids.
I'm just saying, like, it looks bad to me, but you can do it because you're a human.
Yeah.
And you have the right to choose. Even underage. Like, I think they can drink underage to a certain extent, like 16 and above. Sure, but I didn't do it. I'm going to make sure that they know that and that I was perfectly fine. Like, I didn't need that to be who I was.
Yeah, I'd say... Fuck, I literally lost my train of thought. I was trying to speak about it. Yeah, I'd say the same thing. Like, I'm more lenient for this shit because the way I was growing up, I would get, like, smacked in the ass for anything that I did. And I'll be honest, I had a pretty strict mom. And, she would, like...
Yeah, imagine having a strict dad.
Exact. Well...
That was my life.
Yeah, so... From my experience, I'll be more nice to my kids. Let them have more freedom than I did. Cause like,
oh really?
Yeah, because
I would kind of like, this is nothing against my parents because I believe I was raised very well in a general sense, but like I'd in general want that more of a connection of like and this is like I think every parent wants this is they want that connection with their kid where they could go to them and talk to them.
Yeah, my mom fucked that up.
But like for me, I never had the desire to go drink or do any of these things that I shouldn't tell my parents. So that was never an issue of the communication. But if they want to, I'd want them to at least be comfortable enough to be like, hey, I like weed. And I'd be like, you're a fucking retard. And just send them out the door packing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, on to the next one. So that's weed. You're going to let them.
Yeah.
Alcohol. You're going to let them. Sex. This is the big one.
Yeah, she's not having sex till she's 30.
You can't control her after she's 18.
I can, and I will.
Well, she moves out then.
The fuck? She's not moving anywhere.
What? Are you a Nazi?
Yep. Johnny, a.k.a. Shiloh.
Shiloh. Wait, Krazansko, whatever the fuck his name is.
What the fuck
What's
is
that
that?
one fake name that you gave your son like a couple years ago?
Oh, we're not going over that.
Julius Jesus Crisanto.
Julius.
Some stupid name.
Wow, okay.
What was the name?
I don't remember.
Okay.
But
Whatever
yeah, it was a pretty dope
yeah,
name.
Crisanto.
Crisanto is not the name.
What are you going to let him do?
And it was Crisanto.
Are you going to let him underage?
I would let him, yeah.
Because under the age, I'm still considering 18, right?
14.
Jesus.
Get it done already, Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
are you letting your kid do it under 14?
No.
You just said that.
I said at 14.
That's way too young for me.
Yeah? I mean, it's gonna happen regardless.
Yeah, but you can prolong it.
How? Take him out of school, put him in homeschool? How do you prolong that shit? What if he
Teach him right.
What if he fucks the girl first day of school?
Did you ever do that? Do you think your kid's gonna have that kind of game?
Probably will. Slide into the DMs.
What
Gonna
does
slide
that
in that
even mean?
room.
What does that even mean?
What, DMs?
Yeah.
I don't know, some fucking phrase. Slide into your DMs, like.
Okay, so you're gonna let your kid from 14 and beyond?
Sure, yeah.
Male and female.
Female, she's not having sex, she's like 25.
But why are you letting your daughter not? And your son?
Because,
Why are you
like,
letting him?
a daughter can get raped. Not a son.
A son can technically get raped.
He can technically, but it's not likely.
So, but that doesn't make any sense.
We're not allowing my baby anywhere near your
We're asking
son.
them choosing.
Okay.
So, her getting that sexual assault is going to happen
Sexual
whether
assault?
or not, right? But I'm asking, what's your rule on it? Will you let her consensually before the age of 18? I'm not talking about rape.
I'll let it slide at 17.
In your house or not in your house at all?
In the backyard.
Ew.
I'm just kidding.
See it?
No.
What? Why in the
No,
backyard?
not in my property at all, to be honest. No.
So you'd rather her go to a random guy's house that she met at the age of 17. They don't need to be in a relationship and they can bang.
Yeah, I'm going to be parked outside that house, though.
For what?
I'm going to make sure nothing bad happens.
What? You got a baby, like a walkie-talkie on her body?
I got a shotgun.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, so she
How would you
walks
know
up.
if something bad happened?
If she is saying, no, nothing wrong happened, Dad, stop. That's when you shoot the guy.
So, sorry. So I'm wondering here. You know your daughter's getting banged inside that house. You're gonna consciously think about that and wait outside?
Well, okay, because I'm going to pick her up after this. And I'm going to ask her, did you get raped? And if she says, if she says, no, nothing, like if she's trying to avoid the question, you know you're going to bust into that room, bring out the shotgun, pump action. Actually, no, a sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah, but you're still conscious of it. That's my problem, is I don't want to be conscious of it. Son or daughter, I don't want to know.
Okay.
I'm going to say you can't before you're 18.
Damn, dude.
And if you do, I don't want to know. And it can't be in my house. And if it is in my house, I don't want to know. That is where I'm giving them permission to lie. If I find out they're lying, though, they're in a lot of trouble. But if they're a good liar, then it's fine.
Damn, dude, you are so reasonable. Father of the year.
You're standing outside.
2025.
No, you're standing outside waiting to kill a guy.
Yeah. You better watch out. Don't ever touch my fucking Sophia.
Yeah, but your Cristiano can rape anyone he wants.
It's not Cristiano.
Is that all you have to say? What else? What restrictions did you have that you wouldn't want to give your parents? Or your kids?
What restrictions
Yeah.
did I have? Well, I had a... Okay, take the fucking
Come
hat
on, dude.
off.
I asked a question.
Yeah, I hate the hat, though.
Okay, that's great. Answer the fucking question.
I'd say, like, my curfew was really, really early.
What was your curfew?
It was like 8
For what?
p.m.
Yeah, for what?
to come home.
Yeah, at what age?
17.
Okay. And the
Yeah.
problem was?
I wanted to stay out later with my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would their curfew be?
What?
What would their curfew be?
At least like 10. Max like at least 3 in the morning. Like it was really, really strict. Like
You think you'd still think this in 20 years?
What?
You think you'll still think this in 20 years?
Think what?
The exact same way you're saying now.
I don't know what I'm going to be in 20 years. We don't need to go that far, man.
That's when you're going to have this kid. You don't have a kid now.
What, it's planned that I'm going to have it in 20 years?
No, I'm just saying most likely you would have a kid in 20 years or more.
Yeah, but... So, what was the question again?
So, what restrictions did you have, other than curfew, because you already went over that you would change with your kid?
See, I would... Well, what age are we talking about? That's the thing, too. Like, just all of ages?
Sure.
Or...
Yeah.
Because, like, if they were 20, I would... Because, here's the thing. 20 years old, I'm not gonna get them to keep telling me where they're at, like, and have them, like... For example, if they want to stay over to their friend's house, like,
At
sleep
20?
over... Yeah.
Yeah, but let's talk about 10.
Oh, okay.
No, let's talk about 15, standard teenager age. Same age we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
They want to just go chill at someone's house. Do they gotta tell you?
Yeah, they gotta tell me at least, so I know where they are.
What's
after
their curfew?
School. Curfew, I'd say 12.
Damn, on a school night?
Yeah.
Damn.
Kids those
You want your kids to drop out?
They don't even sleep at like 10 anyways. Like,
a lot of kids do. It's just us that don't.
Really? I don't think so, man.
Alright, well, maybe your kids will be geniuses and not have to study at all.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be like...
My kids can't party at all. They have to be what I wasn't. They have to be exactly what I wanted to be.
Damn, dude.
We're gonna need one to be an optometrist. This is if I marry Aaron. One has to be an optometrist. One has to be, I don't know.
One's gonna be a lawyer?
A billionaire.
Billionaire. Just has to be a billionaire.
Has to be.
Or else
No
they're
choice.
out of the family. Get it?
Yeah. But it's going to be a switch up. The girl has to be the lawyer and the male has to be the optometrist.
Oh, so it's not a billionaire anymore. It's a lawyer.
A billionaire lawyer. But I mean, that was it.
Yeah. Pretty shitty.
I had a lot of I didn't have a lot of restrictions, but
Me neither.
I think I had to worry about.
Honestly, I'd say do everything responsibly. Kids, teachers, scientists, families. Take off the fucking hat, Connor.
All right, you know what time it is, Nick? Time to end this fucking show. It's been great.
Goodbye. Farewell.
You didn't even let me do my outro.
Oh, yeah.
Nick, it's been a week.
It has been a week, Connor.
It's going to be another week till we record this again.
Yep.
I forgot that we didn't have the email. What's the email?
Always figure it out at gmail.com.
It's always figure it out at thot.com.
Send us fucking requests. Like, we're literally waiting.
Yeah.
Sitting in
How
our
about
desks waiting.
Yeah, how about one of our real life friends, pussy up? Is that the term?
How about our real fans pussy up and send us some shit? That's exactly what you're about to say.
No, Jimmy, I know you're listening. You're a little fuck because you haven't commented yet. Comment.
Shiloh, I love you. Go to bed.
Or send
yeah,
in.
I have a kid.
Send in anything.
Send in whatever you want. What?
Now,
yeah.
Nick.
It's been a week, Connor.
It's been a week. It's going to be another week till we record this again.
Maybe another two.
You have anything else to say before we go?
Shout out to
Bye, guys.